Hi, Linda Bowen here from stampingwithlinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. It is Tuesday and Fun Fold, and today I have a fun fold using the Timeless Plaid Designer Series paper and the Storybook Moments Designer Series paper, and I'm just using the punch outs from that Designer Series paper. I am using Misty Moonlight for my color and Very Vanilla, and I've already taken the stylish shapes and die cut and stamped with the Storybook Moments stamp set, Hello Friends. So we're going to go ahead and get started for our fold. I have a piece of Misty Moonlight, like I said, and this measures 4 1/4 by 11, and we are going to score it at 2 1/8. I apologize again for the shadows. If you caught me last week, you know that I'm down here in Florida, and my lighting in my bedroom / stamp room is not the best, so I apologize for that. I've got 2 1/8, and then I've got 4 1/4. Then I have 5 1/2. Now, when I go to fold this over, it looks like I've got the wrong measurements. Because it is overlapping a little bit, but it is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Very Vanilla and I'm going to put a 4 by 5 1/2 inch piece to the inside of my card, like so. I told you it's overlapping wrong. I did this video earlier and it was overlapping wrong because I had the wrong measurements. But this card is scored right. I'm going to put the inch by 4 Timeless Plaid, one of them here. I'm going to take where the score line is here, the 1 1/4 inch. I'm going to fold that or adhere that down. Bring in my other 1 by 4 Timeless Plaid. Put that right there. Going to fold this over, and then I have another piece of Misty Moonlight. This measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I see I am missing my paper that I need. So we're going to go ahead and, I don't know what I did with that, but we're going to go ahead and adhere this down like so. And then I am going to go down here and find a piece of that paper, Designer Series paper, and cut another piece. Well, maybe I am. I know I have some. Bear with me. There it is. I'll bring this out, and I'm going to cut. Again, this is from the Storybook Moments. I said that I was, let's see, it's got to be 4 inches by 3. I said I used the punch outs. I forgot that I had a piece of the paper itself. So it is 4 inches by 3 inches. And am I cutting that the wrong way? Let's look. It needs to be, you've got to watch your design. So do as I say, not as I do, or whatever that saying is. So it needs to be 4 inches long and 3 inches, looking at the pattern here, how I want to cut this. 4 by 3, like so. Now we have our piece of Designer Series paper. We're going to put that on the flap, and I see I've got this not completely straight. Let's see if I can correct that. I'm going to put that right about there. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my punch out. Just going to use a piece of my dimensional, the side of my dimensional, so that I don't get too much adhesive on there. And of course I put it on the wrong side. Do you ever find when you get on a roll of making mistakes, it just continues to flow that way? Yeah, that's the case with this one, but I know you're following along with me. So we've got the edge here. I've got my stylish shapes, and we're just going to cut the one side of that banner off. Just add some adhesive right there like so. Need a little embellishment. Oops, that's a little bit crooked, or rather a lot crooked. So here we've got our fold. Going to go in and grab a butterfly, I think, to add to that. Still not straight. There we go. I'm going to reach in and grab that butterfly. I went to use my scissors and didn't, and so of course didn't pick up the adhesive from that butterfly. So there we have it, a fun fold using the Timeless Plaid and Storybook Moments Designer Series paper. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.